How's it going, guys? It's your boy AKN back here with another gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing the exact same thing as the last video, I'm wearing the exact same screen as the last video, it's that in the last gameplay, she wouldn't let me save. I couldn't exit the game. Look at this right here, I'll even show you. I tried to save the game. She said, there's no point of saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. So, you know what? I decided to break it in half and just continue right from here because I don't think I can exit the game without losing my progress or anything. So, look, let's just continue this. This is insane. This is a very well-made game, too. And it's free, which is crazy. I would have paid money for this. But anyways, alright, let's start this. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jonathan. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yeah, we're in space right now, or some, like, ultra dimension. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jonathan. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. She's talking to me. Yeah, you don't know anything about me. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I mean, my name's Jonathan, so you should assume I'm a guy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, did you? I don't even notice that. If only I had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Yeah, you do. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started a mess with her. I guess it's what drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it had been a while. It's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It did. It made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. Cause yo, you were creeping me out. What kind of cruel game is this, Jonathan? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines. So wait, is she in love with me then? It's torture. Every minute of it, and I'm not just wait, what? And it's not just jealousy, Jonathan. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing: the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Oh, I get it. So she's like some weird fourth wall breaking, like she has total free will in this world where everyone else is just programmed to do the same thing, basically. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. Yo, wow, this is getting meta, man. I'm trapped, Jonathan. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Nah. That'll be a no from me. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me just started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jonathan. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. This is getting deep. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's just all some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jonathan, I have a confession to make. Oh God. I'm in love with you. Alright, well, every girl in this club apparently is in love with me. You are truly the light in my world. There's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? I'd rather not. Will you go out with me? Girl, where? We're in space right now, apparently. And the only option is yes, of course. Okay. Is there a no? Like a hidden no somewhere? No? No? I guess not. I guess yes, because you're forcing me to. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jonathan. A funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha ha ha, there's nothing left here. It's just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jonathan. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Yo, someone help me, man! And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Wait, what? Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Dog. To get the game directly, I had to go to the game properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. That is creepy, man. I bet she actually did delete the files too. I'm gonna check them later. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we got a good ending. Nah, clearly not. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh no, I don't want to write a poem. And it's just all gibberish. Okay. I don't know. EA. Monica. Ooh, man. Bop. Boop. Beep. I'm just gonna press random shit because I don't care at this point. And everything's just Monica. Or some sort of Ika. Or on. Or we know. And boom. It's 20. Hi again, Jonathan. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Jonathan. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Ugh. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? I don't want to. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one only love. Together, let us dismantle the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of a pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I was already getting some weird fourth wall breaks from you way before. I just assumed that it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character files if you preferred playing without me. What if I do that right from the beginning? What if I delete her? What would happen? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jonathan? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How does she know, man? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. What the hell? But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to be starting recording me without any warning? That's creepy! How does she know I'm recording? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? No, I don't want to see a trick. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. I don't want to see a trick. Are you ready? Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna be like a pop-up or something, isn't it? Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything after all. Oh god. That was scaring me. If you gave... Oh my god! Did I scare you? Yeah, you did, man. I hate you. I knew it was gonna be a pop-up. I hate you, Monica. I hate you. You're so cute. You're... I want to say some words, but I can't. Anyway, Jonathan, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes some time for me to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, could we just look at each other's eyes? Let's see. I don't want to look in your eyes. Okay, I'm looking in her eyes. Do I do something? Oh no, is she gonna pop up again? I don't want you to do a thing again. Is there like anything? I can't do anything, guys. Where are we anyways? It's like, is this the classroom or is this like her house or... Dog, I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual, and out of nowhere Yuri pulls out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anyone like some wine? Aren't y'all in high school? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayuri started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel more reserved in the club. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. But to be completely honest, I kind of was too. I actually could have been well. But you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about? Why am I talking about this? Okay, I don't condone underage drinking. Yeah, I was about to say, yo, y'all are in high school. Y'all also aren't supposed to drink. I mean, I never drank or anything, so yeah. I don't know. Oh, God, I hate this pause and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pressing the space button until you do something. Nope, I guess we're staring at her, guys, for a while. Just like this. That's what she'd be doing it, right? I'm too scared to get like super close to the screen because I feel like she's gonna go boom again. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. Whoa, what are you trying to say? Yo, maybe you trying to appeal to me now? Yeah, I like rap. Does she know I'm black? I actually used to hate rap music. Oh well, maybe just because it was popular, or I would hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it and it helped me get okay. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. I mean, it can. I mean, if it's good rap, not this mumble rap you hear nowadays. Since you need to fit the lines to the rhythm, there's so much more emphasis on wordplay. That is very true. When people can put all that together, I still deliver a more powerful message. It's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry if that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they would come up with. It would really be a learning experience. Okay. I guess, yeah. I mean, she's open-minded about that. At least now she likes rap. That is cool. And you know what? To make me feel better, I got, what do you call these? Ferrero Rochers. I'm going to eat one of these while we just stare her in the eyes, because apparently that's all you got to do when this girl has kidnapped you in some alternate dimension and she's not letting you see anyone and she deleted all your friends and now she's telling you she's in love with you. And I'm just going to enjoy my chocolate while we wait. Girl, say something! Because I don't like awkward silence. Okay, there we go. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. Can't you just spawn one? And I finished the song I was working on after I worked so hard on it. And then we're going to get a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense in having any regrets. I'm already to be with you forever. Is she like starting to get sick of me? It's only been like 10 minutes. And she wants to spend eternity? Not today, girl. Not any day. You gonna do something? Okay. Does this game actually have an ending? Or is it just gonna be this? Like literally forever. You're such a good listener, Jonathan. I know. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm just... Wait, I just noticed. My guy hasn't spoken once. Like, at all. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Alright. Well, thank you for those kind words. It'd mean a lot more if you weren't some crazy dimension breaking, fourth wall smashing thing, but okay. Let's just sit here awkwardly and quietly and look at her in the eyes and hope something happens. I've actually kind of been looking to the background to see if anything else is gonna pop up, but from what I've seen, nope. Hey, what's your favorite game? Legend of Zelda. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Haha, that was a joke. But if you tell me yours is some other romance game better, I might be a little jealous. Yo, Honey Pop! Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do? I said Honey Pop. That game was something else. I never recorded any gameplay. I played it years ago and I was just like, what is this game? Oh, there we go. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel the same way about high school. I did. I can tell you that. I like the way I am now. So it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that'll probably change a lot of time. What do you mean? Like, wait, so she's planning to go to college? I thought you just wanted to spend here for eternity. You know, well, we just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Haha. And then we go back to the awkward silence. Oh, there we go. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I could still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, they started hearing their voices in your ear. That's creepy. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because it might I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might actually delete myself. Yeah, you should. Delete yourself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't think... wait, what? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Jonathan. So what happens if I go in the game files and I delete her? Is something bad gonna happen or good? I don't know. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people, who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know, as someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions. It pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. Yeah, it's true. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you'll probably feel really proud of it, even if you don't, even if you, and even want to share with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks and you come back to it, you realize it was never really any good. I guess, yeah. That happens to me all the time. It can be really pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But it tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right to the stars, they're always going to be somehow. Yeah, that is true. The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first look back and see how far you've gotten, and then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower, to try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class, and you can make it your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if you're talking about writing a novel, it might be too much at first, but try some short stories. The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. It's just like drawing a painting. It's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on stuff can be super. Yeah, it's true. The sort of planning and organizing that really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything is built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That is some pretty good advice, I will not lie. But it's still coming from Monica, and I don't trust her. So what am I supposed to be doing exactly? Am I doing something wrong? And am I just supposed to listen to her speak? Or am I actually supposed to do something to end this? Because it's been going on for a while now, and I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. There's a really popular character type called how do you even know how to say that? Tsundere? Someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean, fussy. That's such a common thing in anime. And I feel like that was, what's her face there? Natsuki. I'm sure it's always, but Natsuki's really... Yeah, exactly. Yo, called it. At first, yeah, I thought she was really... she was just like that because she was supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little bit more about her personal life, it made a lot more... Okay, yeah. It seems like she was always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? Yeah, that's my group of friends. We just roast each other constantly. But it's out of love. I think it's really gotten to her. So she has the really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. Yeah, I think I saw something about her being an abusive household or something. I don't even know. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfort place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. Okay. Well. Alright. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school, too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would love to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone could ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share with me on Twitter, actually. My username is X3. What? Like, that can't be real. You know what? I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look it up right now. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, she is real. I just followed her right now. Yo, that is so creepy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Her latest tweet was, "I need your hug energy to survive the winter." That is creepy as hell. Yo, this girl, I'm following her anyways, but this is weird. Just try and keep it PG. We're not that far into a relationship yet. Ha ha ha. Okay, you know what? She did mention something about deleting her in the beginning or something. What if I try that? I'm gonna try and delete her. Give me a second. I guess we go to characters. Hey, yo, Monica's the only one here. That's so creepy. And, okay, delete. I deleted you. Did something happen? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, so I was supposed to do that. Okay, sick. Oh. What's happening? Jonathan, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jonathan. Oh, I feel kind of bad now. Please hurry and help me. She's like, help me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me? How is she still speaking to me if she doesn't exist? Did you delete me? Yeah, I deleted you. What you gonna do about it? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jonathan. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Nah, cause you crazy. You kidnapped me, fam. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Oh. Okay. Jonathan, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Okay. Oh, no, there's more. I still love you. This girl, I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of, I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Is she repentant? Is she feeling bad for her actions? I made up my mind. Jonathan, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do it. Even though I knew you weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... oh gosh. Then... Okay. Gibberish. Okay. Team Salvado. Okay, Is everything good? She deleted herself! Oh my gosh! What? So she deleted herself, but yo, Sayori's back now. And she's not all like weird. Okay, well, I guess new game? I don't know. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking. Like, this is literally the beginning of the game again. Hey, yo, she's back! She's not dead! Hey, Jonathan, there's only this one girl. Go sorry, my neighbor, my good friends. So, like, yeah, this is literally the beginning of the game. And recently we've picked up a bad habit. Jonathan, are you proud of me? Hey, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Okay, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jonathan, have you decided to join the club yet? This is literally just the beginning of the game again. I told you already. I'm not. Okay, really not. Okay. I start to say what I always do, and I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her the clubs are always set? So then who's going to be in charge of the club now? When she started her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in that way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things to stand up, gather up my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number for the club on the flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs in a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally is used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Jonathan, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room, and girl too, huh? Oh, wow. So, yeah, this is literally... Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jonathan. We're the literature club, and I hope you enjoy your visit. They're not dead! I'm so happy! Well, she never died. She just got deleted, but... Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one is named apparently Yuri. Seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. It's nice to meet. Okay, so wait, Monika's gone. So like, who's in charge of the club? Working. Jonathan, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is your. So Sayori is in charge of the literature club. That's awesome. Literature club. Sorry, his eyes lighten up. No way. Oh, she screamed. Oh, that's cute. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad that you have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. When an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. I'm sorry. Everyone sit down on the table, okay? How about I make us some tea? Yeah, of course she's going right back for tea. It's like, what's happening? This game is so confusing. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, Natsuki lifts his phone. This is exactly like the beginning of the game. That's cute. That is cute. Wow, those look amazing. How well, just hurry and take one. So he grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and icing her face. Yeah. I turn the cupcake around on my finger, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally take a bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. Ugh, gosh, that again. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. Oh my gosh! So much reading, my eyes! You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I already trying to impress our new members, Yuri. Hey, that's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Jonathan, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep... This is literally the exact same thing as the beginning. Like, what is happening? Like, it's kind of a bummer having to go through this over and over and over again. But, I mean, I guess if it keeps moving the story forward, I guess we got to. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's... My throat's starting to hurt from reading. But you know, I like a lot of things. And you like knives, clearly. I don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Jonathan wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jonathan? Maybe, sensing attention, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. So she is the president! I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that makes the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. So you should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri just start cleaning up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, that is true. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jonathan. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Yeah, just, aw, Jonathan. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're just gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Jonathan, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? There's actually something else. What? I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh my gosh, you don't think so? Oh my gosh, what is happening, man? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Jonathan. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know what all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. This is secretly Monica, isn't it? This is secretly Monica just pretending to be Sayori. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Oh my gosh. Forever and ever. Oh my gosh, man. F? Yo, put F in the chats because I'm dead, man. I am dead. F in the comments. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay. No. A? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? Yo, is Sayori coming to my rescue? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jonathan. Goodbye, Literature Club. And it's gibberish again. Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this, man? I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
This is what she sounds like?
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Okay.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. What's happening? I don't even know. Playing audio. Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Okay, this is actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Okay. Okay.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Okay.
Just your hand right the way into his heart. But in
I appreciate a good piano. I used to play.
choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Okay.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Wow. Was that the end?
Have I found
That was the end of the game.
fun assignment
I think.
to do today?
Wow. Wait, OS removed it.
When you're here, everything that we do
What?
is fun.
What's happening? Oh, these are like, this is when I could have hung out with Natsuki, but these are, I never did, so I guess those are images I never saw.
Feelings, what good or
What is
worse,
happening?
I will
This is
say
so
no.
weird, and she's just deleting
And if this world
everything.
won't write me an ending, what will it take?
So what, when you beat the game, it just deletes itself? Dan Salvato, music, Dan Salvato. Yo, who? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening in that picture there? Oh, okay. I remember that. Okay.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who
Special
are
thanks,
good to
Masha.
me?
What the heck is Man, there's so many things I didn't do in this game.
If I set you free,
Okay. Oh man.
the ink flows down
This
into
game is
a
awesome, guys.
puddle. How can I write
Like, are these images I could have seen in the game?
reality
That.
if
Okay.
I can't hear the sound of
Oh
your
god, I remember
heart?
that. It was an interesting experience.
From your reality.
Special thanks, Monica and Jonathan.
If I don't know how to love
What?
you,
Okay. Man, there wasn't that many people who developed this game, was there? Made with love by Team Solaya. Shout out to them, man. They killed it with this game. This game was awesome. Honestly, it was amazing. Oh, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, I continue to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. The game deleted itself. Well, like it just closed. What? Okay. Damn, well, I guess that was Doki Doki Literature Club, and that game was honestly amazing. I knew about it for years, but I never thought about playing it. I'm like, this doesn't seem too interesting. Now, I can see why everyone loved this game. That was absolutely amazing. Shout out to the developers who made that. That story was, it made you think. It messed with your mind. It just twisted everything. You thought things were going to go this way, but then it ended up going that way. Honestly, that game, to me, that was 10 out of 10. That was 10 out of 10. But thanks again, guys, for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Let me know what games you guys want me to play. Thanks, guys. Take care, and peace.